Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Mrs. English podcast, where learning English is easy and fun. I am Hermione, your host and teacher.
And I am Draco. It is so wonderful to be here with you today. I am feeling very energetic and ready to chat.
That is great to hear, Draco. I am very happy today, too. The weather is beautiful. Just look at that sun outside.
Oh yes, the sun is shining so brightly. It is a very bright day, and it honestly makes me want to smile all the time.
I agree. A sunny day is always a good day. But Draco, before we dive into our big conversation, we should greet our friends.
Ah yes, our wonderful listeners. Hello everyone. We are so glad you are here with us today for another lesson.
If you like our chats, please remember to support us. It is a small gesture, but it helps our podcast grow so much.
Exactly. We want to make many episodes for you to help you learn English in a natural way every single week.
And do not forget to share this with your friends or family. If they want to improve their speaking, they can listen to us.
Share the fun, as I always say. So, Hermione, what is our specific topic for today's episode?
Today, Draco, we are talking about life. Simple life. We are focusing on the small things we do every day that make us happy.
Oh, I love that topic. Life can get so busy and difficult sometimes, but those small things are truly very important.
They really are. We often forget the little moments. Today, let's talk about our daily habits and those simple, quiet joys.
Great. Let's start at the very beginning of the day. Hermione, what is the first thing you do when you wake up?
Well, first I open my eyes and I smile. I actually say out loud, "Today is going to be a good day." It sets a tone.
Wow, that is very positive. I usually just want to hide under the covers and sleep for 10 more minutes.
I know that feeling well. But after my smile, I go to the kitchen. I need my favorite thing. Can you guess what it is?
Let me think. Is it a big glass of orange juice? Or perhaps it is a hot cup of coffee?
Yes, exactly. I love the smell of coffee in the morning. It is such a warm, delicious smell to wake up to.
I agree. Do you take it black or do you add anything to it? I personally like a lot of flavor in my drinks.
I put a little milk in it, but I never add sugar. I like the natural taste of the beans. It feels very pure.
I like sugar in my coffee. I like it to be quite sweet, but the smell is definitely the best way to start the day.
It makes the whole house feel cozy. I usually sit by the window with my cup and just look at the trees and the birds.
That sounds very peaceful indeed. I think having a quiet moment like that is a very good tip for all our listeners.
It is. In the early morning, the world is still so quiet. It helps my brain wake up slowly and gently.
I should try that. What about breakfast, though? Do you eat a big meal or do you wait until later?
I usually have something light. What about you, Draco? I have a feeling you might enjoy a larger meal.
I do. I am always very hungry in the morning. I eat eggs, toast, and sometimes an orange. I really love fruit.
Fruit is very good for you. It gives you natural energy. Eating a good breakfast is a simple way to ensure a better day.
Yes, if I don't eat, I get hangry. Do you know that word, Hermione? It is a mix of hungry and angry.
Yes, I know that word. It is very funny and very accurate for many people. So, breakfast is important for peace.
Exactly. And after breakfast, I like to move my body. I don't go to the gym because it is too hard, but I walk.
Walking is fantastic exercise. It is low impact but very effective. Do you walk in the park near your house?
Yes, there is a small park just 5 minutes away. I walk for about 20 minutes and look at the grass and flowers.
It sounds simple, but I am sure it makes you feel strong and refreshed for the rest of your afternoon tasks.
It does. You don't need a fancy gym membership to stay healthy. Just a walk helps your body and your mind.
That is a great tip. Nature has a way of calming the soul. Do you ever see anyone you know while you are out?
Sometimes I see my neighbor, Mr. Wilson. He is 80 years old and he still walks every single day.
Wow, good for him. That is very inspiring. Do you stop and talk to him or do you just wave?
I always say hello. I ask him how he is, and he always says he is wonderful. Talking to people is another joy.
I agree. A small hello or a simple smile can truly make someone's day so much better. It is very powerful.
It makes the world feel like a friendlier place. Hermione, what do you do when you feel stressed during the day?
That is a good question. When I have too much work, I simply stop. I take a very deep breath to reset my system.
I can feel the relaxation just hearing you describe it. Breathing is so basic, yet we forget to do it deeply.
Exactly. And I always drink a big glass of water. Water is simple, but it helps me focus when my brain feels tired.
That is true. My doctor always tells me to drink more water. I think I will take a sip of water right now.
Good job! Staying hydrated is a small habit with big benefits. What about music? Do you use music to help you?
Oh, all the time. I listen to quiet music when I work, but if I am cleaning the house, I play loud, happy songs.
Do you dance when you clean, Draco? I imagine you have some very interesting dance moves.
Maybe a little. It makes the cleaning fun. I don't like chores, but music makes the time go by faster.
That is a smart idea. Making a boring job fun with music is a great way to maintain a positive attitude.
I do that when I wash the dishes, too. I sing very loudly. Though I don't think I am a very good singer.
Oh no, Draco, think of your poor neighbors. But if it makes you happy, that is truly what matters most.
Exactly. Life is about finding those moments of happiness, even when you are just doing the dishes.
So, we have coffee, walking, talking to neighbors, water, and music. What do you enjoy doing in the afternoon?
In the afternoon, I like to relax a bit. But I also know you like to learn things. Do you study every day?
I do. I like to learn something new, even if it is just for 10 minutes. I might read a book or watch a history video.
I love history. Learning keeps our brains young. For our listeners, this podcast is a great way to learn a little daily.
Yes, and it doesn't have to be hard. Just 10 minutes of English a day is better than 3 hours once a week.
That is a very important tip. Consistency is the key. Doing a little bit every day leads to big results.
Yes, consistency. That is a big word, but it's a simple idea. It is like caring for a plant. It needs a little water daily.
I like that. I actually have a plant on my desk named Lucy. She is very green and very happy.
You named your plant Lucy? That is so cute, Draco. Do you talk to her while you are working?
I do. Talking to Lucy is very relaxing. She is an excellent listener, and she never interrupts my stories.
You are so funny. But honestly, plants do make a home feel better. Bringing a bit of nature inside is very healthy.
It really is. Even a small plant in a tiny apartment can bring so much life and color into a room.
Let's talk about friends and family. In my life, a simple joy is calling my mother for a quick chat every day.
Every day? That is very dedicated, Hermione. What do you two usually talk about for so long?
We don't talk about big things. We talk about the weather or what she had for dinner. It just makes me feel connected.
Connection is a basic human need. We all need to feel loved. I try to text my friends a joke every week.
That is a great gesture. It says, I am thinking of you, without needing a lot of time or effort.
Yes, and sometimes we meet for a simple dinner. Not a fancy restaurant, just some pizza at home.
I love pizza nights. There is no need for fancy clothes or stress. Just good friends and good food.
And maybe a funny movie. Laughing with friends is truly the best medicine for a long week.
It really is. I always feel so much better after a good laugh. My heart feels lighter and my mood improves.
I love that. So the sun is going down now. It is evening. What is your routine before you go to sleep?
In the evening, I try my best to turn off my phone. It is very hard because the phone is always buzzing.
Oh, I know. Notifications are everywhere. Bing, bing, bing. It never seems to stop, does it?
Exactly. But the blue light is bad for sleep. So, 1 hour before bed, I put my phone away in the kitchen.
In the kitchen? That is very brave of you. I usually keep mine right next to my bed on the table.
Try moving it. Instead, I read a real paper book. I love the feeling of the pages and the smell of the paper.
I agree. It helps the eyes relax. I like to take a warm shower. It makes my muscles feel very soft and ready.
A warm shower is like a hug for your whole body. It is the perfect way to wash away the stress of the day.
Yes, and I also think about 3 good things that happened that day. It is like a small gratitude list.
That is a beautiful habit, Draco. It changes your focus from what went wrong to what went right.
Exactly. For example, today I am grateful for my coffee, this talk with you, and the beautiful blue sky.
That is a lovely list. It helps you sleep with a peaceful mind, which is so important for your health.
Sleep is everything. I try to get 8 hours, but sometimes it is only 6. I am a nicer person when I sleep.
Me too. When I am tired, I can be a little grumpy. We all need our rest to be our best selves.
Grumpy like a small bear. But you are right. Simple habits like sleep and gratitude make us better people.
We don't need a lot of money to be happy. We just need to look at our daily lives a little bit differently.
Happiness is in the coffee, the walk, the friends, and the books. It is right here in front of us.
I feel very inspired now, too. Our conversation today was very relaxing, and I hope our listeners feel the same.
It was great. It is good to remember that life is beautiful in these very small, quiet moments.
Well, we talked about a lot. Should we quickly summarize the main points for everyone to remember?
Yes, we started with the morning, coffee, and watching the birds. That was your favorite part.
And you mentioned your big breakfast and your walk in the park. Movement and nature are key.
And we can't forget Mr. Wilson. Saying hello to neighbors is a small but powerful social connection.
Then we discussed drinking water and using music to make work or cleaning more enjoyable for everyone.
And singing. Don't forget my loud singing while I do the dishes. That is very important to me.
How could I forget? We also talked about learning a little bit every day, just like watering Lucy the plant.
And the importance of connecting with family. A simple phone call or a pizza night with friends works wonders.
Finally, the evening. Turning off the phone, reading a paper book, and practicing gratitude before sleep.
It is a simple list, but it is a very happy list. I hope everyone can try just one of these things today.
That is a great goal, just one small thing. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you. It was a real pleasure. Before you go, we have one small question for you to answer.
Please tell us what is one small thing that makes you happy. We would love to hear your stories.
Is it coffee? A walk? Your pet? Let us know. And please, subscribe and give us a like if you enjoyed this.
Share it with your friends and let's grow our English learning family together. Thank you, Draco. This was fun.
Thank you, Hermione. See you next time, everyone. Goodbye for now.
Bye-bye, everyone. Keep practicing and enjoy the small things.